Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Waking the Tiger DLC Conflicts 1.5 update. We're of course playing as the German Empire. We kicked out Hitler, we kicked out the Nazis, and then we brought back the Kaiser. He then died, we got his son, who doesn't have a moustache, so we have Kaiser Wilhelm III. Nonetheless, we still managed to try and go to war on two fronts, despite the fact we have advanced knowledge from history that that's probably not a good idea, but we did it anyway. We're on our way to Moscow, we're on our way to Stalingrad, and we're on our way to Leningrad. At the same time, trying to stop a very early D-Day invasion. Right, and I can breathe. Whew. So, we've kind of exhausted ourselves pushing on the Russian front. We need manpower to catch up. We need equipment to catch up. We've had several issues over here on the Normandy beaches being pushed. The Brittany beaches, all the beaches. Anything there was a beach or anything that remotely looked like a beach, we had some issues. So, what we're probably going to do is pull one of our armies off the front line because we're not going to be pushing. And I don't want them sitting there in the cold weather of Russia, taking some attrition when they could just be sitting around defending these beaches. We don't need them up there. They aren't necessary at the moment. We're not going to push until winter's gone. By then we should have equipment. We should have people back on the front lines in terms of reinforcements, replenishing the units that have been damaged. And it won't be cold, which is harming us more than it's harming them because it's their terrain. Never invade Russia in the winter. I mean, also, don't get into a land war in Asia, but specifically, Russia in the winter. So, we're going to bring a unit off the front line, and I'm going to bring you off the front line, mostly because you are everywhere anyway already, and heading back to the front line. So, I will delete your orders. That screwed everything up. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. That's cool. And we will give you a garrison area order. Right. If we limit that to just... Oh, that's too much. Okay, well, no one's really attacking us there. No one's really attacked us there recently. And we've got a lot in Brittany anyway, so if we limit it a little bit, 20, we can always move over to Brittany. Sure. We're not really getting attacked there, so... Oh, 13. Okay, that concentrates it. Maybe include Brittany. There we go, 20. Right, let's also go fix this. Ah, there we go. It wanted to be fixed. Wait, have we got all of your units assigned to here? Well, attack when you feel able. Which is immediately. Okay, that's fine. Down here, I'm debating pulling off one of these units because they're not very good and making sure we defend... Ooh, actually, I did mean to do one thing down here. This is not defended. We haven't defended the southern coast of France. And I don't put it past the enemy to not attack us here. I can't give you any more units to defend with, so instead we'll probably just want to do bastion units. Yeah, you only need 19. Okay. It means 3 more, right? No, you've got 19 already. Huh. That works. That works quite nicely. Oh, because I gave you some extra units. Did I? Oh. I don't remember doing that, but that's cool. We can make this work. Tempted to bring off one of the units down here. You can push... You hold. Yeah, I'm probably going to just say to you to just all stop your attacks. H is not working. Okay, mouse. There we go. Do you one by one. Ah! Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I could bring one of them back over and get them to fill in the gaps up here and reinforce some of these divisions. You know what, let's do it. So if I combine the units together, we can take 9 units from here. We've got a cavalry anyway. So let's grab the cavalry because we don't really need them. They kind of suck. We'll take any, like, units who are particularly novice. I need to take another 4. Because it's becoming evident that the more and more that I have to pay attention to France, eventually I will slip up and half of France will be covered in enemies. And by that point, we're going to be in trouble, because if Britain can land its troops, kicking out its troops is going to be really tough. They actually have enough. Right, so we've got 7. We need 2 more. Everyone's pretty veteran. Right, let's just temporarily assign you here. And then maybe take 2 of your units and assign them to, like, a unit who need... You know what? The green unit actually here, you're actually short on people. So, oh, you're over here. Either way, it works. Right, who got those extra units in this line? Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Yeah, because you've currently got Coastal Guard, and then I buffed you with these units. So now you've got enough units that we could probably extend your coverage. Really? You've got 17 units. That seems a lot of red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, that should hopefully be enough. I'm gonna leave you to that. Excavation 3 and torpedo bomber. Excellent. I will probably want to get a variant of the torpedo bomber since we've got so much air experience. And let's just give it all the attack. Like, normally I say, you know, don't go for the attack. We'll give it attack and reliability. But that's for fighters. When it comes to a torpedo bomber, what we need is the ability to take out ships and, like, just drop as much firepower as possible when we respond. I think. I don't know if they really benefit from having massive movement. So we'll grab that. And then for our new techs, we're going to want to grab Field Hospital 3. And I believe, yeah, MP 43, so we get the new infantry equipment. That'll really help. 29 convoys, damn! 29 convoys is a lot of convoys to take home. You know what, we'll send you another few subs. You've earned it, like, you're using them well. Get up to 20 subs. This push over here is looking a little bit shady. That's because green are trying to pull out of the area. That's fine. Beyond that, I think we're okay. Well, let's look at our air units. Because I recall looking and being like, there's just too many air units in one place. Was it the channel or something? Or, no, it's here. You've got a cap of 100, where I kind of want to bring that up a little bit. Bring it to 200. Because they do spontaneously come over here and then go, and then... The AI tends to be... I was going to say bad. It's actually good. They hit you in a place with lots of bombers, and then they move the bombers, and then they move the bombers. It means you constantly have to rotate, and I'm lazy, so I don't. So they're hitting areas where I don't have the defenses set up. Yeah, kick them out of there. See what I mean about the manpower? We need to bring people off the front line. Luckily, we are actually getting equipment slowly. It is trickling back in. I might actually decrease the amount of production of infantry equipment because it's actually coming in quite fast. Maybe just decrease it by 5. And increase support equipment. More tungsten. Yeah, I can take more tungsten. Norway? Want to give me 8? We'll get the rest in Portugal. I think we're also going to, because we're going to need military units up here anyway, get some more MPs. So... increase that to 12. Increase that to 8. Then get ourselves some MPs as well. And probably we'll get some custom bastions to like fill in down here. And maybe double up in a couple of places because they do keep hitting us. Now this is asking a lot, but our manpower will hopefully, over the next few months when we're not pushing, actually go up. The worry for me is that this is going to be a lot of ask to get 48 coastal MPs, but hopefully we can do it. You, I kind of want to go for 2, so we get 24 of you. We also desperately need more convoys. Okay. Well, for a start, that's 18 convoys in exchange for a sub, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. You can have you. I'm just gonna... This is probably a terrible idea. Oh, I can't. Okay. But the Netherlands just joined the Allies. So that's a thing. So any minute now, they're gonna declare war against me. That's a thing. That's not a good thing. Where is that army, right? I called you over. Kind of all over the place. That's sort of not ideal. Oh, also, the orange army is actually kind of doing nothing, but is... I guess, can we put you on the front? Yes, there we go. That'll be helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the right number of colors. Okay, you push that. You push that. Well, you push that. You. Right. So, I'm trying to deal with this. It's gonna just take me a second. Right. We need maybe a. Wait. Why do I have a defensive general in charge of down here? You should be in charge of over here. Okay. We need to flip you around a second. You need to be the defensive general. Okay, who did I send over here? It was you. You get a new commander-in-chief. And how many divisions do we have assigned here? Who is this unit, right? You are... Okay. Do we need to take your units? Probably not. If we just grab units nearby. You. Here's your job. Front line. Yeah, I know it's going to ruin everything. Stop what you're doing. Just front line there. In fact, you know, as soon as you get here, just make a run for... You can't make a run for Amsterdam. Okay, right. If I pull units off here, they'll go back after. But I'm just going to tell them for now to just get to the front line near Amsterdam. I'm going to maybe pull units off the less attacked places here. And I'm going to then grab all the military police and get them to charge. Because we're going to need everything, I think. Here's the issue, right? When the Netherlands joins, then the UK will suddenly be like, I should send troops there because that's a land border that I can push directly into important areas. These are all industrialized areas that are very important to me. I will have the window between them joining the war and reinforcements getting there to push. Which is why I'm like, we need to use our very, very reserved, like our back tier reserve, our people who sit on the coast and go, I'm just here just to, like, make sure people don't think we're a pushover. That's the sort of people I'm going to have to throw at them, because we need to just push with whatever we have and take whatever we can get. They are also now rethinking, because they're part of the Allies. Notice their units moved. They're rethinking their plans. Also, why are you not? Dutch East Indies. Ooh, okay. You're not actually... Netherlands being called in. Okay, right. Go. Grab their ports. If we can grab their ports...
Ihre Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken.
If we can grab their ports, they can't land extra troops. Right. I need everyone here just to push through. Grab the things.
Angetreten.
Charge. Luckily, the military police are cavalry, so they move relatively quickly. Oh my god, this is actually working. Sweet. Aha! Right, they are fighting back. We got the Hague, right? If we could get both of these, we'll be in a great place.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
What? Netherlands capitulated already. Great news. And we got a load of rifles. That's actually really gonna help. I'm sorry. That was the weirdest war I've ever had. I didn't think that would quite happen. But apparently it did. Okay, so I guess I can send my units back. What was that war? All of like 2-3 days? Sure. Did you actually ever get the reinforcements I sent to you? Or they might have got shot halfway. We're on 12 subs. Oh, did you not get them? Because, yeah, right, you're in a combat and I couldn't send them. That was why. Okay. Now I'm more chill. I'm just gonna... What the hell was that? We didn't even get the field marshal there. I'm just gonna tell you to go back to the old idea of garrison. Oh, now I've got to garrison this area as well. That sucks. Yeah, just garrison that. We're gonna have to extend this line because they will try and take these ports. How many do you need? 72? Oh, yeah, no, you could totally have 72. We'll add garrisoning that to your orders. Not that you're going to be particularly happy about that. You need that to your orders as well. So many things to garrison. 22. Yeah, you need 3 more. And if I'm going to replace them, I guess you need 6 more. And who already had a couple of... Yeah. Do you need to defend there, or do you need to defend Brittany? I don't know. I'm just say Brittany for now. And you were just going to hang it up here? I mean, you can if you want. Oh, you're the Italian unit. That's fine. You can just stay there. If you want to just, like, protect that area, maybe we should, like, have a little bit of a War of Luxembourg rolling here. Or if I was just us, fire a war goal against you. It would take 120... No, it's not worth it. 128 days. I don't even have the political power. By that time, I want to be pushing Russia. So we're just going to chill here for a couple of weeks, and I guess we'll just go straight back to Russia. Right, how are we doing? Ooh. Benelux region is... Actually, no fighters there. Here... Ooh, they're bombing us really hard. Maybe we need to increase our fighter coverage. You're only there because of the army. Yeah, let's go for 400 in those regions. Netherlands is called Dutch East Indies. They didn't even get called in. Wow. I mean, sure. $30. Ooh. Oh, I feel sorry for that convoy. I wish I knew what was in these convoys. Just out of interest. Damn! 30 just reduced to nothing in... Ah, look, we're getting a lot of veterans, that's why. Right, get an extra 6 in there. It's just... You know what? I'm tempted to send you in. Can I select both of you at the same time? No, not really. Right, now if I select you. There we go. You can mix. What is this? Oh dear, no, you do not want to fight that. That is an enemy task group. That's still an enemy task group. Get out of there. Okay, meetup time. Spotting chance, blockade runner. I'm going to still switch you out for the submarine attack plus 20%. He's learning spotter. Good for him. Right, now try going back to convoy raiding here. And we've got expanded dockyard facilities. Sweet. And an undersigned division. Even better. This is a good day. You can join you. Right, National Focus Atlantic Val. We want to try and get that load of extra defense up here for free. That is 90 convoys. That sucks. And we need a load of chromium. Hey, Turkey, let's talk chromium. Thank you. We did capture a load of infantry equipment. How are we doing now? We are positive. Thank you very much, Netherlands. They actually aided our war effort by attacking us. Thank you. That's very thoughtful. Very thoughtful indeed. Why are we attacking? You shouldn't be attacking. I mean, I say that. I'm actually going to say maybe you should attack here. We'll get that port and we can limit the front.
Angetreten.
And there. Just so we can make sure that we don't have a thin gap, because they could totally cut us off here. Right. Beyond that, we need fighters for our air cover. We are losing air cover, which it sucks, but everything else is good. And I will just reassert you to there. And I guess you should have a field marshal. Okay. When are you going to get there? 10 days still. That's another close air support. Sweet. Close air support 2. I guess I will spend something on you. I guess range. And reliability. We can't spend very much, so that'll be it for now. I don't know why it jumps to the bottom of the list when you create it. That's just annoying. Right. And for that research slot... Logistics. Cutting down the equipment spent is just too helpful. Ace pilot, who dares wins. Sweet. Hey, we killed a destroyer. That's another very rare event. It's really... Oh my god, look at those convoys. 82 convoys sunk. Oi. No, don't try and naval invade me there. That's not on. Eastern Germany. They're going to try and hit me here as well. Okay, we could be okay. We've got forces nearby that are quite densely packed, so we should be able to respond. Just got to keep an eye out for that. Dangerous naval invasion. We've got this. Got 6 units there. Even if we lose it, I'm not too fast. Okay, it is halfway through February. We'll bring you back over. How do I do this? Just there. Where did you get added? Here? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you on that anymore? I don't even know. Right, what if I just frontline you? That did not work. That deleted everyone's frontline. That was a mistake. Okay, I really regret all of that. Okay, let's do that again. And when we get to, like, maybe the 1st of April, we'll do a push. Oh god, another 90 convoys. Just gonna be sunk. Whoa, that is
Angetreten.
more.
Bereit zum
We
Ausrücken.
should be okay if we just move those units in, though. Okay, that's a lot of invasions. That is a lot of invasions.
Zuhören.
Okay. We need backup.
Befehle.
Also, yes, I will have your 11 APCs or whatever the hell they are.
Zuhören.
Okay, where else are we being attacked? Southern France. Eastern Germany. Northwest, I think we've got that covered.
Zuhören. Befehle.
It's 11 units, yeah. That explains why it's tough.
Ausrücken.
Right, get those bastion units there. As soon as the bastion units get there, we should be okay. Well, maybe not.
Zuhören. Angetreten.
They're really pushing that. There we go. Yeah, they got pushed back. Sweet. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Cool, I'll have to keep an eye out. Did they just push here, or am I just imagining that? Yeah. Convoy interdiction. Hey, that's totally down for me. You know what? I'll go unrestricted submarine warfare as well. Extra bonuses there make me happy. Goodbye, convoys. Oh, ow. Oh, no, 92 convoys. Our convoy building is on par, though. We're almost up 300. We are losing them very fast. We need far more naval bombers. Yeah, they're not running missions, they're just running defense of the airspace. How many bombers do we have now? Not that many. Yeah, we really need to up those numbers if we're actually going to be able to take this. And we will up numbers in the channel again as well. I think our industry's coming back online slowly. March. Once we get past March, what I'll do is I'll probably just tell them to charge Moscow, charge Leningrad.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Ace pilot promoted. I'm down.
Zuhören.
Sweet. I'll take that. And they are trying to invade here. No. Back off. If you keep doing this, I am going to have to put in some sort of, like, actual defense there. That's just annoying. Nobody wants to do that.
Angetreten.
No, don't. I need to select a unit. Isn't going to do that. It looks unpretty. Unpretty? Not pretty. There we go. Right. Manpower's still being used. I kind of want to try and let the manpower build up a little bit before we go for this push. Southern France. Really? They never used to push Southern France. I guess they've changed their tactic. The AI is getting smarter. It's annoying.
Ausrücken.
Okay,
Ihre Befehle.
bring in the reinforcements. We need Atlantic Val. It would help a lot. Japan declare war on the Soviet Union. Well, this is going to make for an interesting April push. When the April push comes around, hopefully they'll divert some of their units. I don't know if they will. But hey, we can hope.
Ihre Befehle.
I want to stop that. It's going nowhere.
Deckung.
I would go watch to see if their units are coming off the front line, but I'm a little bit busy just making sure we don't get invaded in France. Okay, where's this other attack? God damn it.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
It's always that province as well.
Befehle.
The new Afghan Khanate joined Greater East Asian Co-Prosper... Okay, so Afghan Khanate joined Japan. Cool.
Befehle.
Yeah, okay, we've got them. We're going to be pushing them away. I will take on an aggression pact with you, Japan. That will actually be useful. More chromium. That's a good sign that industry's getting back on track. Oh, look at that. Manpower up 25k. It's going, but, you know, temporarily that was good. I've been kicked back as well. They're getting kicked back here. I don't need to accept any of your puppets or your lesser people in the faction. You're the one that cares. Cares and matters. Right. That push is coming up. Let's talk about how we're going to do this push. Instead of using orders for the entire front, I'm probably just going to give localized orders, because I do tend to find they work better. It sucks to say it, because I really like the army system in a lot of ways, but I do find they tend to only really focus one of them. What I'd like is to do one push here, and maybe then end up pushing to Moscow, and then try and encircle whatever remains here. Moscow is going to be covered by purple. So something like that. I will shorten purple as well to make sure they can do that. Blue. I want you mainly to just focus on trying to get Stalingrad and then cut off whoever is down here, because I don't think they have ports on this side. So yeah, if we can do that, and of course take Rostov, we can then trap them against the... What is this? Is this the Caspian Sea? No, it's the Caspian... This is the... Caspian Sea, yeah. That's the Black Sea. Push them against the Caspian Sea, and then we can destroy whatever's remaining here. Okay. I would like a little bit more manpower and resources before we do that, though. That's it! We're getting back. Support equipment is still very light, though. Everything else is doing better. Maybe leave it to the April 1st deadline that I said originally. Okay, that is actually water there. Right. So we want to shorten... Blue, you do have a lot to go for. Purple... Make sure you've got a very short front. Because the two in between effectively not doing very much. If anything, if the enemy pushes us, it would be great to like let them come in and then close behind them. We have the numbers to do that now. Before that was dangerous, now it's more of a given. My issue actually here is that green... Not green. Purple, I don't know if you have the forces to be able to do this. Because your forces are all Italian, and they have a messy force. I really want to flip green and flip purple. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll delete that order. And then... Purple. If we delete that... And then if we... Can we add you back to the front line? There! That worked actually way too well. I didn't think that'd work quite as well. Right. So... Put a line... Maybe there. And there. Green. Do that. Oh, did it delete your order as well? I gave you an order, right? Oh, maybe it shifted it. I don't know. Right. Get into position for those moves. Yeah, the enemy are pushing forwards, which is fine. They'll probably get out of position. We should maybe stop attacking them, though. That would help. Right, and how are we doing down here? That's a lot of enemy convoys. Not as much as the kilowatts, though. How's the invasion? Oh, the Benelux region's being attacked. Have we got nothing in the air up here? We've got some in the air up here. But they've got a lot of bombers coming in, so we'll try and get some fighters up. Just like 200. Not enough manpower, or just wait until the manpower spikes. It spiked to 12. That's not enough. Does it spike after midnight? 59. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave it as it is. Have you got this? Probably will make sure. Right, get in position, green. Alright, get your organization up. The enemy's uncertain. Okay, no. You can't let them just walk forwards and take your land like that. Red, are you overextended or are you still moving? You're still moving, I think. Anyway, we finished Atlantic Val, which is nice. Now we should be able to defend a little bit more easily. We're going to go Army Innovations because the 2 bonuses for Land Doctrine are pretty nice. So... Ooh, 50k manpower. Can I do the thing? Nope, because I have literally no planes. That's fine. I'd like to be able to conceptually add planes, be like, if you have planes, please put some here. You can't. Right. In which case, we've delayed this push by a couple of weeks. I think now's the time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, push. Oh, you don't do it like that. Wait. Oh, and blue lost your assault as well. Whatever. That's a bit of a mess. Whoops. Do your thing as well, blue. You know what? Can I, like, grab some blue and just be like, charge Stalingrad? You might actually be able to punch through. You're all busy and engaged. It's kind of working for us. I want to check the coast, but right now I'm a little bit busy. Right, that's working. This is kind of weird because no one's actually here. Okay, right, let's look at these. That's fine. You've got that defended. This is also getting a little bit ridiculous because you've been doing that for so long. I will actually put someone specifically to defend that one tile. I want a fallback line here. Give me, like, 2 of you. There. Right. Feel free to keep attacking that. Wait, how are we having multiple fights at the same time? I'm not sure. Also, you know, doesn't matter. Right, you. Just go around. We can cut them off. Ah, no, damn it. The Brits are here. Ooh, hello. Hi, Moscow. Oh my god, they just don't have the units. Look at that. Well, we captured Moscow. That's the thing that happened. It was strangely a lot easier than I thought it would be. I guess we'll also tell you to do things.
Alright.
Wait, are you gonna do things? You don't seem to be doing the things. Oh, there we go. Now you're doing the things. I'm actually going to tell you to maybe lay off this one so that we can try and trap units down here.
Ihre Befehle?
Which would be... Not you. You...
Angetreten?
Shift-click and then click on you to... No? Shift-click and then click on the desired... Belongs to a different army.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Oh, right. This belongs to the army group. Right, okay. The fall of Moscow. At dawn today, German panzers smashed through the hastily erected barriers in the streets of Moscow, and half-tracks were seen unloading panzer grenadiers on Red Square. Thick billowing smoke from the many fires raging in the suburbs could be seen rising into the sky, right into the air, as German infantry stormed the Kremlin. Oh yeah, at last Moscow is ours. And you're doing just such a stunning job there. It might actually be beneficial to just start spreading out and trying to cover their rear. I'm actually gonna start adjusting some of these. So red has a little bit less to deal with. Green has less to deal with. And red is more. Purple is kind of fine like that because the entire point was to try and... There we go. Allow them to punch in a little bit. And I'm actually going to tell green to go aggressive, and I'm going to replace you with Rommel. Because I think Rommel's ready. Yes, Rommel's ready. Sweet. Still can't get another trait, though. Oh. Italy is going to give me 41 divisions. I will accept that. Thank you, Italy. This is also going to be really annoying to dish out, because now I have 41 divisions that need me to assign them. That's helpful. How do I select all? Right-click to pan. There's a way to select all, like, non-assigned divisions. Someone's saying, like, it's double-click or something.
Befehle?
No. You know what? I'm just gonna... Hearts of Iron for select unassigned. There we go. Let's see. Is there a way? Not really. Someone said there is. I remember someone in the comment section saying there was. Ah, well. Well, let's do it the old-fashioned way then. I might go insane by the point we've... No, it's actually only going to take me like 3 passes, because I think we just got 20, so this is going to be another 20, and then there'll be 1.
Zuhören.
Yeah.
Achtung.
Right. So what we'll do, for a start,
Ihre Befehle?
is... Oh, I think you are... Yeah, so the pawns don't have anything, really. The infantry has something. Actually, that's not bad. Right. So what we'll do is we will take all the... What are you? The fist. Cavalry. Okay.
Achtung.
We'll take all the cavalry and all the pawns, because they seem like defensive units, really, to me.
Angetreten.
And that leaves 24, which I think is a perfect number. Because we can put you down on this front. Infantry officer. That seems like a good one. Engineer, scavenger. Go for it. And there we go. You get half the order.
Ihre Befehle?
And then the other 17, I'm going to say... front line with Spain, because that does need to be defended in case they come to the Soviet side. And I'll put you in an army group, because I can.
Alright.
If we've got someone who's got like a reasonable defense who isn't actually a prime like general that we use. A 2-2 here. Hoth, yes, okay. Killed 4. Killed 33 in exchange for 1. Eh. It'll do. Hey, Portugal. If you turn on me, I will have to fight you and Spain because I need your stuff.
Achtung.
Oh, infantry. Yay. Green needs you, so go join Rommel.
Ihre Befehle.
And I guess we will use the motorized to just grab stuff. No, it's probably better if we use the motorized to start doing like an encirclement.
Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle?
And I think we'll actually just switch you to just full-on aggressive mode.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
And I'll also say that maybe you need an offensive line here that we will activate. Here we're going to try and pocket them. Why are we leaving that undefended? Maybe I should have topped you up with these Italian volunteers.
Ihre Befehle?
Well, luckily we've got a few more to send over.
Suchen Deckung.
Okay, what else have we got going on? Invasions? No. 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 Oh, hope. Yes. That looks like an invasion that we need to deal with.
Alright.
They don't have a port, though, so they will die. That's also a good use of this unit. We can always use them as a response if we need to. I don't really want to, but if we have to, we can. Yeah, maybe instead of covering Brittany, because Brittany you can still bottle, maybe we should be covering up there.
Bereit.
That would be you. Right, so we've been hit, I think, up to about here. Eek. Eek. No.
Ihre Befehle?
There we go. They're starting to suffer now. Yep, they've gone for another invasion here.
Achtung.
I guess maybe we can get some surrounds going here. Oh. Yeah, we've been cut off here.
Angetreten. Greift weiter an. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Probably got to stop that advance.
Bereit.
Reunite these fronts. Right, how are we doing over here? You're fine. Where are the units I assigned to here?
Suchen Deckung.
Oh, they're on their way. They're just taking a while. Okay. Oh, they're attacking here. It's a good job I didn't pull them too far away. What did we kill? 2 convoys. Oh, tactical bombers. Well, they can disappear. I don't need them. I will try and... No. This way. Try and connect these two. I think it's totally worthwhile if we can just pull this off. This, I'd like to try and connect you, if possible. This is going well. I'm probably going to want to still change this a little bit. Because you're not moving, but you are, so you need the density to push through. Yeah, you can take that square. You are having issues. Yeah, you need to fight back. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do this. Come on. Right, let's also... another side divisions. Cool. Tank. Sweet. We could do a tank. Who wants a tank? Oh my god, we've taken so much area there. Sure, there we go. Tank. Also, how's that invasion going? Because I stopped looking at it. Not great. You don't have a port there, do you? Yeah, it's attached to The Hague. Yeah, so they will run out of supplies eventually. We've just got to keep hitting them. You're fine. You're fine. You're kind of fine. Just naturally being attacked there. You're good. And we've also got Northern France. It's going to be a target. You're actually fine as well for now. That might change. Okay, in which case, I think this is probably a good place to end the episode. Before we end, though, we will check a few things. Firstly, we have lost 2.7 million. Britain's lost half that. France has lost a third of a mil. Soviet Union, 6.5 mil. They are also 59% towards capitulation. 59%. If we can get Leningrad and we can get Stalingrad, they'll start to be close. Finland, we don't actually need to beat because you're not golden bordered. Okay. Right. So just the USSR, and that closes down this entire Comintern front. And then we're just going to deal with the UK. They are fielding a lot more manpower than me, and we've taken half the losses. Seems good. Seems good so far. Okay, what about this? German-Soviet war? Wait, that's the British-German war. Okay. Oh, right. So technically we're fighting both, but they're also technically fighting both. Okay, whatever. We've lost 2 million versus the Soviet Union. Japan's lost a little, but eh. Soviet Union's lost 3.5 times. Our encirclements have taken their toll. I wonder how many forces they have over here. If I had the points, I could send a advisor to Japan, but it doesn't really get me anything other than my curiosity sated. I don't need this. Okay. How are we doing for supplies? Artillery, support equipment, medium tank, fighters. Other than that, doing pretty good. Infantry was actually way... It's 50k. That's pretty good, especially considering I've got a lot of stuff being built right now. Maybe we should tone that down a little bit. Production... Turn that down by 10. Make sure we get an extra 1 for artillery there. I should probably start on those Nebelwerthers at some point, because I do actually want to use them. Extra tanks, and we will start on the Nebelwerthers. If we get enough factories, that is. Right. For now, though, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. hopefully we can get Soviet Union out of the game relatively soon. We've just got to get Stalingrad and Leningrad, and then maybe some of these spare ones. We're also getting very close to doing a surround over here. Very close indeed. Here, quite possibly another surround. Once we've done those, if we actually do the surrounds, they will not have any units whatsoever to cover that front line. I mean, by that I mean they will have some, but obviously nowhere near enough, because that's half their force and they were already running so few they couldn't defend. So at this point, it will just be us just walking around and being like, no, this is ours now, and they'll be like, bang. No. Until next time, though, stay shiny.